So today we're at Asia Times Square, guys. It's a bunch of different restaurants from Asian cuisines, stores, food, everything. It's a grocery store, restaurants. I mean, you can literally buy a bunch of Asian products. I love going to places like this, and I think it's so important to bring our children to different places like this because you have to teach them that there's a whole world outside of your own culture, outside of your own home. I feel like a lot of people never really try to explore different foods, different cuisines, different spices, different languages. And I think it's important, especially in this day and age, to teach our children that we are all different, right? And that our differences should not divide us. Our differences should bring us together, and we should celebrate those differences, right? And kind of be like, oh, what can you bring to the table? Oh, this is what I bring. This is what my culture brings. This is the flavors, the seasonings, the traditions, the beliefs. Oh, cool. Let me see yours. And then we all take turns looking at each other. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't step outside of their comfort zone. Now, let me tell you, in some of these places, even when you go to a carniceria, obviously they're going to speak their language, whether it's Chinese, Vietnamese, Mexican, Spanish, whatever, Italian. But what I have learned in going to international markets, or this is Asia Times Square here in Grand Prairie, Texas, is everyone is always so kind and nice and always willing to help. And I've never met like a rude person who is like, hey, excuse me, can you help me? I've even asked ladies before at a store, I'm like, hey, I really want to make lo mein, can you help me find the ingredients? And this lady helped me to find them, right? And so I love coming to places like this because I think it's so important to teach our children that we're all different and that's okay, right? And then you can turn it into a homeschool event and talk about the different topics to say, hey, this is where it's on the map. This is their languages. This is what they like. This is what they eat, right? And even though it's different things or different spices, different foods, different proteins that you don't eat, that's okay, right? That's not weird. That's not nasty. That's like, oh, that's what they like. That's a tradition. That's just something that they do, right? I'm sure that there's stuff that Mexican people eat that other cultures are like, oh my goodness, right? But people always try to divide, and realistically we should be coming together and celebrating our differences and just spreading love, kindness, acceptance, you know what I mean? But food for thought, okay? So y'all should try to go do some activities with your children that teaches them of different people, different cultures, flavors, and all that. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.